Gamers. Welcome back, we're playing Nine Kings again. The roguelike on Steam. We're going to quest mode again. We've been running through quest mode. We were on the King of Greed, and we found ourselves a little path here to the King of Nature. So we're gonna try a quest, our first quest with the King of Nature. It's called Slime Ranch. Slime cute, slime friend. Slime grow and crush, not friend. Okay. The conditions for this event, this quest, we start with a surrounded slime plot, and then we have our kings that we'll be using and fighting. So if you haven't played the quest mode, it's the standard Nine Kings roguelike where essentially you're fighting to make it to year 33. But there's a set condition, right? So it's our standard. We have 3 lives, protect your lives. Build your plots with your cards. Build your deck of cards as you go. We'll see how we can do here, if we can get a win. I do like the King of Nature, but typically I'm using his cards, not actually playing as him. What is the slime? Proliferating troop that multiplies itself to 1 empty adjacent plot every year. Ooh. Okay. So we're just basically gonna have a ton of slime everywhere, huh? Doesn't seem like it does that much damage. Well, let's just procreate the slime and add 9 more units. That sounds like a good thing to do. What are those candies that are on like the wax paper and it's little dots? That's what that looks like. You know what I'm talking about? The little candy dots. Dude, the King of Nature's music is crazy. I mean, I'm gonna grab a boar, probably. Because at some point we're gonna get rid of one of these plots. And we're gonna have slimes on boars. So let's do that. Okay, the Year of the Blessing. Clones the target plot cards to your hand. Okay. So whatever's on these 2 plots, we're gonna get a clone of it. So let's put the boar... Meow. That'll give us an extra boar once we reach that level. These guys don't seem to be that strong, but... if we can get a ton of them... like, holy crap. Is now the time to do it? Now might be the time to do it. Let's do this. Let's clone it first. Because I want to make it as big as possible. Pause. Before we let it start spreading like a virus. Is that the end of the turn it does it? Oh yeah. Every year. Over-investing in it would be nice, too. I'm going to do that. Alright, here we go. This is our... you know, it's a roguelike, right? So, choosing one of 3 is gonna be a thing. This is our royal decree for our king. We have to choose one of these rewards, these perks. So you have Bunker, Gigafungi, and Leatherworks. Increase the attack speed of your towers. Fuses all your current mycelium spores into a Giga Mushroom with double stats. Interesting. That sounds crazy. Doubles the movement speed of all your units. I'm gonna hit the reroll. I don't think any of this stuff really did anything for us. This one sounds... fertility? Adds 5 procreate cards to your hands. We're getting to Pound Town here. We're gonna start procreating. Oh boy. That means we're gonna have a lot of slime. So I think now is the time. Let's get rid of this dude. Oh my goodness, bro. We have a freaking rewind. Oh my god, I think we have to, like... We gotta think about this. We're gonna probably want to hit a rewind, because we're gonna not have enough for the double over... I mean, maybe screw the over invest. And just... poison. I mean, even screw the procreate. The damage might be nice. Or it's not the procreate, the swords. Honestly, I think it's probably gonna be toss this. Hit one of these. Then procreate, procreate, procreate. Procreate, rewind, get more procreates. And we hit it one more time for the one time. So now we got 60 dudes, 60 slime. That's a lot of slime. I couldn't tell what it did with the boars. Didn't look like it mounted the boars. We clone for sure. We hit the clone on the slime and we re-slime. That way it procreates a fully leveled, breeds the max level for the base. Is it just turning the boars white? What is going on? Okay. I think we're good. I think we've essentially done what we need to do here. So let's just do another offering. Do we care to have a unit? No, right? Other than maybe a boar? Let's just pass. We're gonna offer this plot up, because we want to get to this plot, if we can. We're going to... Which one's it gonna move? I wonder how this is gonna work. Is this one gonna move, or is this one gonna move? That actually changes how we would want to do this, right? I mean, I'm gonna overinvest in this one. And just hope that it spreads. I think. I'm gonna hit a wild card on it just in case. Just to make sure it max levels up. And then we'll toss one of the... I want to save the... Oh, I'll use the procreate, I guess. We got 63, 63. Hit this one. Okay, so it moved the last one placed. That might be the way it does it. Man, I don't need any more slime dudes. I could use some more boars though. I might do that. I think we're good on the slimes. Let's clone the boar, throw the boar down. Get a couple of these slimes riding. I love the rainbow cards, man. The rainbow cards are so cool. Enemy bears, enemies killed by the bear, excuse me, explode, dealing plus 20% of the damage to nearby foes. Or chain lightning. I think chain lightning is probably what we want. Wage war against another duder. What card? So the kings you're waging war against, you get their cards. So it's kind of good to think about what we want out of these dudes. I mean, I think the only thing I'd really be interested in getting are raptors. Or the earthquake. The earthquake could be nutty. I'm gonna get the earthquake, because I can literally fill a ton of slots with slime. And then let's just throw the static on our weakest dude, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on him. Not really sure who to put it on. He's our OG. We see the little lightning strikes between them. Okay, mortgage is what we want. Destroy a plot. We're going to destroy this plot. Let these dudes start to spread. Okay. And then we're looking for an earthquake. There she is. Okay. So we got our boar. Throw our boar down. But more importantly, we want to open some slots. So we're gonna want to get rid of a corner unit. Let's open this guy up. And then we'll throw 3 back down to max level that. Oh, I guess it lost all the procreate, huh? Well, that sucks. I didn't think about that. Okay, well, we learned something. I know how to handle this then. We'll let those little dudes move, but we're gonna procreate this guy. Actually, yeah, for now we'll do that, just because we know he's gonna spread. But I think the play here is to actually, yeah, something like this. Just offer these dudes up and let these guys spread. Do something like that. That's more so the play, I feel like. Like, because now we can just put this down here. Earthwork it again. And then we're going to want to, once we get another earthquake, we'll put one here. Free those up. So these dudes are just going to, like, go around the whole map here. Let's level up our treant. And then I don't think we care too much to be over investing right now. We'll toss it. We'll toss a couple of the slimes. We don't need them. What we got on the board's good enough. Oh yeah. Okay, we're looking for the earthwork. There she is. Forest now give +1 HP. Increase the attack speed of your towers. Doubles the crit damage. We'll double the crit damage, sure. Okay. This isn't gonna work the way I thought. Because we want to kill one. I think we're fine. I'm gonna put it here. Let our dudes procreate. Okay, now we need the, perfect, the offering. We're gonna hit the offering here. Earthwork here. We're gonna slime. We just earthworked, right? We're gonna slime rewind. we're going to... Oh, I could get rid of the boars too, man. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna earthwork again. We're gonna offering up our boars. Oh, actually, can we put more slots here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you can do 5. I think it's 5 by 5, right? We kind of like cut this up. I think I'm gonna get rid of the boars anyway. I don't think we care about the boars. I mean, I'll hit an overhaul. And then we'll get rid of a slime. Get rid of a sack. Look at this. It's like Walt Disney threw up. Look at all the colors. It's an RGB nightmare. Okay. Yeah. We want the earthwork. Oh, we got the back rows too, bro. Okay, so we put one here. Put the duder there. He can't procreate. Or he can't spread. Proliferate. Too many P words. Maybe a mortgage. We'll take a earthwork, pick you up, and then... Do I care to spread another one? Probably not. We'll just get rid of the clone, I guess. Let the dude spread. Okay. So we have our rainbow loot event. We can get another slime. All plots of the same card as the target. Oh my goodness. Osmosis Jones, I think it is. This is actually beautiful for us. I'm just gonna hit it now. It's nutty. Where are we at? 35 health, 3 damage, 72 units. There's just so many slimes. I'll reroll one time. I don't even know if I really care to get from this dude other than a procreate. I'm just gonna pick something. I don't think I care to waste too much money. Get rid of the clone. Literally every plot's full. Oh, same. Okay, now we want the offering. Multiple offerings could be good. Take a reroll. Another offering, sure. So we got lots of offerings. Let's offer up. This guy did the least damage, so... No, this guy did the least damage. We'll offer you up. Blank. We didn't get what we wanted there. We're gonna do it again. Blank. I thought we could get an earthquake from this. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you can't. Okay. Get rid of you too. Dang it. It's not doing what I thought it was gonna do. It's fine. We'll buff him up. Hit him with the regress, and then wildcard him. This was our OG slot anyway. The OG slime. Then we'll get rid of some of these dudes. And will we buff him? We'll buff him. Oh yeah. Things are looking good here. We want an earthquake. Earthquake. Beautiful. Hit the earthquake. Then you literally do nothing. That is the play. Let the slime do its thing. We have so much slime. I think it's time to get rid of some of these weak units. With like a mortgage. Doubles the maximum HP of all troops, sure. Now they're at 61. Okay, this guy did the least amount of damage. Sacrificial lamb, see ya. Let's see how much he does this time. There we go, there we go. He's one of our better units now. Okay, offering. Who is the sacrificial lamb this time? 1327 seems to be like the loser here. Oh, 1320. The lowest one? I think it is. Offering. Bank. Ooh. I had an earthquake in there, didn't I? I don't remember when I used it, so I'm just gonna hit the rewind now. I don't remember. Well, I could probably do it. Probably do the procreate. Who's got the juice? These guys have the juice. Those ones are all the good ones, huh? I'm just gonna hit this guy with a procreate, I think. Then we're gonna hit the rewind. There's our earthwork, okay. So now we want to get rid of one of these duders, or earthquake them. Probably this one. And then we'll hit an offering. And then we'll hit a rewind. Get more earthquakes. Put a dude here. Earthquake. Oh, it's so close. Put a dude here. Earthquake. So close. Oh! Rewind. Put a dude here. Earthquake. Oh my god. I think we've done it. Put a dude here. Offering. Then we just procreate. I don't know which one's gonna spread, so we'll just buff them all up a little bit. And then we'll dump this. We've almost done it. With about 10 years to go. I think this is what they had in mind when they were like making this mode. Oh, Midas touch? Choose a king to make peace with. So you make peace with the king, you stop getting their cards. I think we're done with the earthquakes. We'll get rid of him. Little Midas touch on your boy. This guy maybe? I don't know which one's spreading. Yeah, this is definitely what they had in mind with this mode. Just get as many of these dudes out as you can. And then let's just spec into our OG unit. Make him the damage dealer. We've got 1,700 units, by the way. That's a lot of slime. An offering... Receive tomes. I want enchantments, though, not tomes. I'm gonna take this. Throw it on him. Just want him to be the best. He's the OG. Yeah, he's about 10,000 damage, so he is the best. He's the best around. Nothing's gonna keep him down. Oh, he's got a cute little rainbow army too. Yeah, we're just swarming. We're Zerg strats. And speaking of Zerg strats, haste. Increase target's movement speed by 200%. We can make our main duders super fast. We're gonna do that. I should probably reroll for something better, but I just think it's funny. They're gonna be zipping around the map. How fast are they? Procreate. 15 movement speed compared to 4. Oh yeah. Right, 84 units on that one. Okay, we're coming up to the last years here. Oh, Midas Touch. Every plot with a troop gains +1 unit every year. Sure. Midas Touch on your boys. I should have thought about this. That's annoying. Holy hell. Oh, yeah. Another procreate. More slime. We're at 94, 95 slime. Yikes. Oh, we might lose here. We just lost a ton of dudes. Uh-oh. Did we celebrate too soon? What just happened? Procreating. That's a little scary. None of these things can do anything for us. We're just gonna leave. We have to procreate. That's a little scary that we just lost that fight. I don't know how we lost that fight. We had so many more dudes. Overinvest. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder if that was just a fluke or if we're about to get smoked on the final round. It was these guys that killed us. Yeah, they're smoking us. What the hell? That's not good, bro. We just lost 2 lives real fast. If we fight the King of Spells, we're done. It is the King of Spells. Oh no. We might be dead here. We need to think about this. I mean, there's nothing we can do. Let's just run it. If we lose, it was meant to be. The game is chugging. There's lots happening. We're doing a lot better than against the other guys for some reason. But they're buffing their dudes up. I see them getting huge. I think we're okay. Their champion's going down. Okay, we did it. I was a little scared there. The King of Spells was messing us up on those previous fights, but I think it was just a bad RNG. Alright, 9 Kings. Quest mode, King of Nature, Slime Ranch, GG's. We'll see you next time. bye.